Right, here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then. We're back for the daily races this week on GT7. So, as always, I'll have a look. I think for the first time in about 12 and a bit days now since we last did the daily races. So we'll get back in to the daily races back on the channel and see, as always, what is occurring. So Grand Valley, daily race A, the first race of the day in the Toyota Yaris. Not too bad, we'll have a look, like we always do, and see how we get on. Very quick warm-up. So yeah, first daily races, I think, in about 12 and a bit days, I think. It's going on a bit, not really, but one or two bits that have been going on. We'll fill you in as we get going on the new dailies. Hello, going good, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Good to be back. Yes, indeed. Good to be back. And one big, massive thanks for the €10 as well. Absolute hero. Massively appreciated. Thanks, Lee. Welcome back as well. And I got Kev. Welcome into the stream as well. Hope all is well on your end as well. And here we go. 3 minutes to get back in to the daily races. I had a bit of a sneaky go on all three of them over the course of the week up to now, so a bit of a hand as to what we're doing. But this one was quite good fun when I was TTing it the other day. I think Monday, some point I was doing it. So see what kind of time we can get on the streaming account. Right, 2 minutes before we get in to the racing. This corner, it's a bit like, ugh. Just ignore that 1 second time penalty. I'm not really fussed about that at the minute, to be honest with you. Get the first race in. Be right back. Yeah, they always want to catch you when you come back in. Come on, game. I think Monday I was TTing this on Monday, and I was getting quite a lot of time penalties for track limits on the middle bit of the lap. Come on, game. Really? I've got 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I've only been on for like, what, 9 minutes? Got 2 seconds of time penalties already. That'll do. Just get us going. First race back in. So yeah, about 12 days I think it's been since we were last on. I think last week, Bank Holiday Monday, so I think I was away most of Bank Holiday Monday. Tuesday, video day. Wednesday was the start of our internet issue. So internet last Wednesday went off. It was out all day. Not really sure what was happening. It came back Thursday, but then it was very intermittent through Thursday, Friday. It was working, but I wasn't really confident enough to stream with how kind of intermittent it was. So but I'll leave it there for Friday. Saturday it was alright, Sunday it was fine, Monday morning out again for I think a day and a half. It was gone. So I was going to stream Monday, but I couldn't because of the what was going on. But it came back yesterday, and it's been all right since. So fingers crossed that it's going to stay, hopefully, the way it is now. See how we get on. It's been good so far since it's come back on. Right, TC for the start, I think. Or not. Don't know, it felt alright. Let's go. Flying mates just go through there. Right, first lap done. I've got another one, another penalty already. Let's keep going, I think, see what happens. That corner's a little bit iffy for us, but we get around it. That's P5 then. This car's got a mind of its own half the time. It's very, very twitchy. Come on. Right, so come on, we've got 3 laps to go. P4 might get a podium. Let's see what happens. think we're catching a little bit. Not too bad at the minute. Two to go. MP4 still. We've got 1 lap to go, might get podium. What's the gap? 1.7. 1.8 is the car behind. No, I should be alright. Where we are. Right on there. Right, let's go, P4. Not too bad to take that first race back in. P4. Make the track look look easy. Very relaxed. Yeah, I was doing some TT on it on Monday. No, not Monday, because my internet was down. Yesterday, doing some TT on it yesterday. Because, yeah, the problem is that when the internet goes out, my PlayStation 5 doesn't work. So, Gran Turismo is completely inaccessible without the internet. So, for some reason, my phone hotspot won't work on my PS5. No idea why. So, I have to wait till it comes back on. And then I can get on GT7. So, yeah, GT7, you get I think you get 3 demo races and the music rallies, and that's it. That's all you get. So we've had no access to GT7 at all. Well, yesterday we got on it, but Monday it was a complete no-go. That one. Quite a good race there, this one. The TT yesterday was quite good fun. I've tried out the other 2 as well. We'll go to those 2 as well a bit later on. Daily races B and C. And see what we're going to get for last to A this week. Bit of Tignate on this one. A bit of Tignate. 118.3. What did I do? What did I get? 19. I won't show you. 19.6 bit TT on this yesterday. about 8 minutes to get a good lap in. And thanks for the GGs, appreciate it. As always, 8 minutes in the twilight of Grand Valley. Try and get a 1:19.6, I think it was. Come on, that last corner's a bit of an Achilles heel for us. Not too bad, see what the time's going to be. Uh, 19.3, not too bad. Oh, come on, game. I've lost all the time anyway, but... We're going to be quicker. No, we'll restart them. Not bad though, 1:19.355 coming in. Last corner's a bit of work, I think, on that one I need to do. Not too bad on that one. Right, it's last corner again. No, a bit better. Let's see what the time's going to be. Bad, nearly into the 18s now. Let's get it stop though. Last corner. Lost a bit of time there, but not too bad. Get that back down here. Hit the wall. That'll be a penalty. But keep going. Not too bad, 119.1. That'll be a penalty. I'm pretty sure restart anyway. We've got another lap we can get in. Not that any races this week yet, Kev. I think mine was the last daily race before this one was the stream before we did Road Atlanta 200, and that was Friday, end of August. Right, this one's got to be it now. 1 minute 30. Come on, let's get another lap in. But I was lurking in your stream on Saturday. I was very quiet as I was on ETS2 on Saturday. I was doing testing out my new truck on ETS2. First corner, not too bad, pretty good down here though, where it counts. Got to try and hold the car, it doesn't spin. Don't cut this too much. It's lovely through there. Come on. Power. Not too bad really, quite good. Let's see. We're going to get it done though. Oh, not quite. That was good though. That was pretty good though. That wasn't too bad on that one. Well, there we were. Saturday in your stream, Kev. I think I was... I started ETS, I think about 5 minutes before your stream. And then I went to Ferrara in Italy to pick up the job. And I finished going to Southampton, I think about 5 minutes before your stream actually finished. So, right on time on that one. We've got Kiwi in this one. We've got someone else as well. Speedy over there. See how we're doing this one. We're in P2 now. Come over with Kiwi. The pressure is on. I could get an 18 on this, I reckon. Enough running. I had to restart the game a few times, well, twice on Saturday. I had two problems. I had to reboot the game for crashes on the map, but all good stuff. Hello, Kiwi, welcome to the stream. Thanks to the GL as well, appreciate it. Hope all is well. Go. Right, first corner. Just the karting line around the outside. Yeah, cheers, Kev, for the GL. Appreciate it, as always. But yeah, good stream on Saturday. Did enjoy it. As I was trucking through to Mont Blanc and over Mont Blanc, and then into France, and then through the middle of France into Luxembourg. I had to reboot the game because the game crashed at Luxembourg, but one of them things. Reboot the game, go the right way to the ferry. And all was good. Let's get around there, try to follow Kiwi's lines as close as I can. Just about hanging on through there. Turn the fan on, it's getting serious now. That's it. Turn the fan on. Just wait for it to stop. Oh, game, honestly. I didn't even... well, I must have done because I got a penalty for it, but... That's a bit harsh. 1 second for doing that. Oh, well, it is what it is, I guess. We'll take our 1 second penalty that we've gathered for ourselves. But yeah, a bit harsh. That 1 second penalty for doing that. I think I've just added to it as well. Right, so I pulled out a little bit of a gap. See what happens. Got 2 laps to go. Bit slidey. Alright, to go. I'm still in it. Two laps, 2.1 seconds. What I need to do. One more lap to go. Is it? Nearly. No, not quite. We got round the corner. We'll take it nevertheless. Well, GG's to Kiwi, finishing 3 seconds in front. Domination from Kiwi. And we'll bring it home in second. Good race, that one. Good fun little daily. This one in the, what is it? The Yaris RZ High Performance 2020. And again, this stream was a bit of a question mark over it as well. With the thunder and lightning about 3 hours ago. It was proper coming down. Proper lightning outside. I was a bit like, oh, we better be gone by 6 o'clock. I think it went at about 5:30 the sun came out, but it's going to thunder again, apparently, tonight, so that'll be interesting. Yep, GG's Kiwi on that one. Got myself a nice handy 1 second time penalty. Put us back a little bit, but the penalties on this one are really, you know, just like they're really, really narrow, the restrictions, the track limit. I think it's, you can put a wheel over the white line on the actual road itself, but then if you go over the white line off the track, like the dirt that's a bit of a pale colour, more pale colour, that's the track limit, I think. You touch that, you get a penalty. Yeah, cheers, Kev, for the GGs. Appreciate it. As always, we'll jump back in. Another one of these, and then quite possibly we'll go Sardinia. I've had some fun TT in Sardinia. A bit of fun on that one before we came in. TT and a bit of Sardinia earlier on. I think that one's going to be an interesting race when we get to it. Hello, Speedy. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Thanks to the GGs as well. Appreciate it. As always. Here we are. 8 minutes to get into the 118s. We get there. So we get to 118.9. That'll be. About here somewhere. 18.99. This one. Not too bad. We might be able to crack the top 100. Let's see what we can do. That might be a penalty. It's not. Not on this occasion. We'll carry on then. The turn is a bit, yeah, too narrow. 40, was it 44.6? Right, don't think this is going to be it. 17, 18, bit 19. Get this corner right. Starters, that's it. Come on, no, it's not. It's not going. Not having it. You have to try really hang it on in that last corner. Get as much as you possibly can, and then some at that last corner. We've got enough speed to keep going. I think might be all right. 125 mile an hour should be fine. Right, let's go on this one. That one. Oh, this one's very untidy. And the last corner's getting better though. That's a good thing, it's improving. That'll have to do, I think. A string of 1 minute 19s. Yeah, 19.1's our PB. That corner there, just about how much you can drift into the corner without overdoing it. But we're back in to P2. Kiwi at front yet again, 18.7. I think we can maybe get an 18. It's got to get it on a good lap, on a good run. Right, here we go. Oh, here we are. I remember this race, Group 4 cars, about a year ago, I think it was. This race, Group 4 cars, reverse. That was fantastic. I loved that week. I spent so many hours on that race, just like TTing it, racing it on streams. I think I was like top 150, I think, by end of the week. I proper hammered that race. I think it was Group 4 on this track, reverse. It was just brilliant. I loved it. Loved every minute of it. Yep, Kiss Speedy, Kev, and going good. The good looks, appreciate it. As always, get me a TC ready to turn off. Go. Right, we're off in this one. Right, no penalties this time. That's the aim. Right, still there, just about. come on, it's a bit slidey. Not a great lap, but we are still where we are. Right, 2 to go. We've got 2.3 to close down. Right, let's keep going. We've got one more lap to go. 19.8 fastest lap. Our last lap. That's a penalty. That is a stonewall penalty. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. That is a penalty. The car started to silence. I was a bit like, I can't really do much about that. I was going to have to take the corner. And the penalty that comes with it. That was always going to happen. That'll do their P2 again. Well, GG's to Kiwi once again at the P2. We'll take that. penalty that I got on the last lap. Doesn't really change the result though, P2. Oh, there we are. Yeah, thanks Kiwi for the GGs. GGs to Speedy as well in that one. Not too bad on that one. We both that one, the this week's Daily. And there we go. That is Daily Race A. Yeah, thanks, Speedy. Going good as well for the GGs. Appreciate it, as always. And now we've got 20 minutes until Daily Race. Database B on Sardinia. I've had fun, TT in this one. I've had fun on this one, TT in it. Go to the... yeah, I've been wrestling the Mazda 3 around Sardinia. And I think I can go quicker than that, just a case of doing it. And that's the thing about this one. I think the races here are going to be a bit interesting. Jump straight in. Mazda 3. Yes, I've had fun on this one already with my qualifying time on the main account. Try to roughly see how it's still holding up. 51.3s is where I qualified main account. Down is some, yeah, down there, not too bad. Go back to top, get a ghost car up. Mazda 3, Mazda 3. This guy, you're in a Mazda 3. Oh no, you are. We'll use you. Qualifying time, Mazda 3. But yeah, see how much fun I can have on this account on TT. I got 51.3. I've had a handful of 1 minute 50.9s, I reckon, that I've thrown in the bin with very, I don't know, really stupid mistakes. Like this corner here, just like touching the inside of the barrier, but only just enough to feel a very slight touch in the wheel. But it bins off the entire corner, which then bins off the uphill, and then bins off the whole lap as a result. So little bits like that I think I need to work on to get 1 minute 50. Or you'll touch the barrier on the exit of the corner, you'll feel the car wobble on the grass on the white line. And it does that after about 9 or 10 goes on it. So as I was doing, was it 2 or 3? Can't remember. 3. But I get myself a time in the Mazda on this account. Just need to remember what I was doing on the main account. Remember how I was driving it, what I was doing, braking points, etc, etc. Right, chuck it in there. Thanks for the race. Yeah, no worries, Kiwi. GG's for the racing as well. Did enjoy it. A bit of racing. Right, this corner here. Don't touch the wall. Don't touch the barrier. That's it. Rev the car out. The Mazda likes to be rev the Mazda 3. Short shift second on stop sign. 1 minute 15 high 114 sector split time. It'll do. Don't touch the back. Near enough. Not quite on that. Well, first lap. It's a banker lap. We're not getting it on the first lap, no way. Absolutely no way we're going to get it on the first lap. Not happening. It's a banker. And it is 152.6, the banker lap. Might have been 2 actually. It was 2 or 3, I'm pretty sure, the brake balance I was using earlier. Wasn't too bad, the turning wasn't great though. We've got the speed going up here. I think this one's quicker. Let's get the braking right up here. Getting quicker. Hello Rusty, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Just sub to the channel. Big thanks Rusty. Appreciate it. Like I say, hope all is well. And welcome to the channel. 51.6. Getting faster. I'll go to the lobby, just so we don't forget. Whoa, it's quite good this, well, I've not raced it yet, but the Mazda's pretty good. I am 3/10 off main account. We'll take that for 2 laps, 3 laps into the proceedings on this one. Back in the Mazda. Good car, the Mazda. Just get the hang of how it drives, the Mazda. It's fun little car. I think, I don't know, have I got a Mazda on this account? I might have done. Have a look. I've got a Mazda. I do. In that case, we'll use that one. I'll use my own, seeing as I've got a Mazda 3 on this account. We'll use it. For Deep Forest, I'm not sure. I've got 2 cars in mind for that one, but I haven't decided yet what car I'm going to run on there as of yet. Not that it really matters if it's the last 2A. I'm going to do that one this week, and we get Deep Forest as the race. Right, come on, let's get a good quality time in my own Mazda. Good luck, going to do some racing. Yeah, no worries, Speedy. Big thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you, no doubt, very, very soon. 2. Great balance. Seven minutes, 8 minutes. Nice. No! That isn't. Try to use when I lose the speed to the corner. Try to use the power of the Mazda when it wheel spins out of corners, like a little power turbo boost that it's got. Try it on this one. Right, let's try this one. You've not hit the like button, Kev. No worries, Kev. Doing some tipsy editing. Let's go. Now, as long as the like is hit at some point, all is good. All good. think the ghost settings on this account is slightly different to main account. Right, go, 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 go. Go. Go again. Last cut is critical. Right, let's see what we're going to do. 51.7. Right, up the hill, we're about half a tenth faster than before. Need to get it good in this middle bit, or final sector. No, not too bad. Like Sardinia. Might try it later. Couple of coffees, bit of food in the system, be right as rain, as the saying goes. Get on and do some dailies. In the G70 as well. I mean, that'd be a good car to be fair on here, the G70. Quite similar to the Mazda. Might go down to second for that one. But then it just kind of upsets this one a bit. Right, the warm-up. I think this one, First race will be a warm-up as well, I'm pretty sure. Very sweaty lobbies coming up. It's a lovely first corner though. Gearing's a bit messed up, but pretty good. Right, very sweaty Mazda 3 daily race Bs coming up. It's going to be a bit cumbersome, this one. It's going to be very sweaty from the back of the grid. 150s at the top. As I thought, the Mazda 3 Sprint Cup 16 Mazda 3s going for glory. In this daily race B, my goodness me. 16 Mazdas on the track. And it is going to be one of those, I think, this first race. Very sweaty lobbies. And how non-meta cars are going to do against the... to get this race on Friday. And that worked. The Mazda's pretty good. It is indeed the Mazda. I think it's the meta, well, one of the meta cars. Right, here we go. Mazda 3 on Sardinia Road Track B. My word, the Mazda Sprint Cup is back on Gran Turismo 7 with this daily race, and this daily race anyway. And it is going to be pedal to the metal from the off in our Mazda 3. Make sure that we're primed and ready to go. Yeah, cheers for the GLs, appreciate it, as always. Get the radar switched on. Bit of Mazda argy-bargy. Let's keep going on that one, got pushed into it. Start on this one. Right, it's up the hill in the Mazda. Got an itchy foot as well. It's really annoying. Late for the last penultimate corner. This one is neck and neck all the way. We're only 5 seconds behind the race leader. It is neck and neck all the way. Get on the back of the guys in front if we can. Come on, Mazda. One behind's catching. Bit of a battle in front as well, and behind us actually as well. Going for it. Not bad. Martini Mazda. Been P12, but we are very much right in the thick of it here. Come on, Mazda. Just get a good drive out of there. Defend it from behind. That's our turn to be on the outside, just a case of covering it off. make it around the corner at the same time. We're going to tuck in behind for the slipstream, I'm presuming. Come on, Master! 1 lap to go. Oh, that's a biff. That is a biff into the door handle there. And that's just down to P13, but still in it. Stamp on it, all we can do. There could be a multi-car pile-up which could see us catapult through the order. You just don't know in this one. Just keep going up the hill. It's getting together again in front. But I think that's going to do it for us. A bit wide on the corner. Well, madness, frantic, Mazda 3 action. What's going on in that one? I think Koei got P6 in that one. GG's Koei P6. Manic action in the Mazda. So rapid old race that one. Blimey. So we finished in 12th, 9 seconds behind the winner. Right, back into TT, get your time improved. I think that's what we need to do. 10 past 8. Let's go straight in, I think. Yeah, on the hard tyres. Straight in. Yeah, cheers, Kev. And 1 for the GGs. Appreciate it. As always, 7 minutes to set a qualifying time. Oh. Here we go. Hello, Ali. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Just flying by to drop a like. Yeah, thanks, Ali. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Cheers, going good as well for the GGs. Appreciate it as always. And while we're sat here, a bit of a nosy because we've got a get this one, get you over here on this monitor. Oh yeah. Thunderstorm warning from 2 AM. Blimey, 2 AM until 5 o'clock tomorrow evening. Interesting. Keep an eye on that. 2 o'clock this morning. Right then, 6 minutes to get a quali lap on daily race B. 51.3 is my quali lap, so let's try and get a bit nearer to it. Oh no, too deep into the corner. Oh, that's been the lap off, I think. And that might have done it. That was a good run as well. The sector split before was fantastic as well. Yeah, that corner just killed that lap, I reckon. Right, let's go. Time for maybe one more. It's going to be rough though. Have to really go for it on this one. Oh, I've done it there, kissed the wall, that's it, lap done. It just messes up the whole uphill bit when you do that. The exit of the corner is completely compromised. Doesn't look it on the screen maybe, but it is from the driving seat. That corner is very tricky when you hit the wall. But the first corner was a bit deep anyway. Don't think would have been there necessarily. 51.6 again. Right, so we'll see what this race is going to deliver. Yeah, the time needs to come down. So 51.3 main account would be qualifying mid-pack top 8 or 9, I think, if it was in that. The main account, I think would be in the same lobby, to be fair, on the main account, if it was doing that. But we need to be going a bit quicker in the Mazda 3 if we can. But I think we could maybe get a 1 minute 50. Maybe get a 1 minute. If I kind of really sweated the TT, I could maybe get a 1 minute 50.8 or 9. Quite possibly. If I proper went for it. If I decided to forfeit last to 8 this week and everything else and just spend all 3 times just TT in this race, I could maybe get a high 1 minute 50. Right, okay. It's good to go. Yep, cheers, Kevin. Going good. Appreciate it. This one is again a Mazda 3 Sprint Club Cup at Sardinia Road Track A. See how we get on in the Mazda. Brake balance. Yeah, all done. Right, go, go, go. Right up the hill. Flipping heck. Sorry, go. Oh, oh dear. I thought I'd be alright on that one, but apparently not. Apologies to Jack Needham. No harm done in the grand scheme. Got a up the inside of this corner, opened it up for one person. That's it, they all go through. Minimum gear. Tenza. And this one again it's neck and neck. Then we can see right up to 8th place even where we are now. Got the drive out of there. Alongside, going in front. Just a case of watch that front end on there, on the camera. Right, on we go. Trouble is, I go to the right hand side to see the line for the first corner, and that's why they keep sending it from behind. We're basically opening the door for them, but I'm trying to see where the line is for turn one to get the best turn in, but realising that they're going to send it because, well, there's a gap. They're going to go for it because they can do. Cross a bit through there. Right, going up here. What's going to happen here? It's going to stay at the wall in front. Follow the road. Follow the road again. Case of hanging around the outside. Still going on in front. Also out of there. I was a bit slow. Frantic action for ninth place in this one at the minute. It's going to go right down to the wire. Right, let's go. One on the right hand side. I think we are in front, but hard to tell on the camera if we actually are completely in front or not. Puts us off that corner. Comes offline anyway. That was very rough. It was way offline. That was horrendous, really. Oh, it was offline. It's never going to make that corner. Not in a million years. Not trying to hold it on that very tight line. Cars on the outside. Unfortunately, the space that I needed to kind of understeer into was occupied. So I wasn't able to do it. And that's why I think we went straight out. It's kind of, well, it's option 2, plan B. And that is basically put the car in the wall and hopefully don't take anybody out on one of the fastest corners on the track. It kind of worked, so I think we got away with it. Yeah, just going good. Rusty and Kev for the GGs. Appreciate it. As always, I think I have one more of these and then go and have a bit of a look at Deep Forest. See what the timings are like. Although I think a Deep Forest is half an hour, isn't it? Hang on, if Deep Forest, because we might miss it, and then we're going to be kind of stuck, aren't we? Yeah, because 20 do it now. I don't want to miss it and then just be stuck, just qualifying, messing about. Keep it going. So I looked at the Viper on the leaderboard and thought, no, not really. Not for me, the Viper. So I don't know. I had a bit of a go on the TT, and I thought the next best choice, the Alfa Romeo 4C. That's what I tried, and I thought it was all right. But I know that the RCZ is a good car on Deep Forest, so I don't own one on this account, do I? No. I'm in the race. Yes, I'm in the race. So I think RCZ. Deep Forest, that's a new track. Could be, Kev. The new Deep Forest Raceway on the dailies. We've got the same time of day on the track as well. I think it alternates between this one and daytime. So middle of the day and this one. So I thought this race was racing hards and mediums, but no, it's not apparently. It's only racing mediums. So pit stop for racing mediums, and that's about it. So hopefully we should be alright. I'm not in the race. Oh, I thought I was. Hang on. Back up. Get into the race. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Quick. I've got to get into the race. Rent a car. Enter Peugeot RCZ. Go. Right, quick lap in the RCZ. Right, 3 minutes, 1 or 2 laps. There we go, see what this is going to be. Not bad, 27.3, first lap in. Oh, it's a penalty. Right, so we'll be very likely at the back of the grid, but we'll see what we can do. Right, Deep Forest Raceway. A quick recce of Deep Forest in case we get it on the next episode of Last to A. And I said back at the grid, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be right at the back. Oh, not quite. We're not quite right at the back, but we are more or less at the back. So just to make sure that I know what I'm doing, we are doing pit stop 1, and it is medium tyres only. Right, no tyre worries then. I thought it was hards as well when I looked at it before, but it's mediums. One stop for medium tyres. Right, let's give it a go. Deep Forest. See how we go. Back of the grid. A lot of Vipers. See how we do. Brake balance is on 5 to the rear. The traction is off. Peugeot RCZ 4-wheel drive, pretty good car. I've not even tried the Viper. I've not even gone anywhere near it on this daily race. I've gone nowhere near the Viper at all. I've gone in 4C on main account and this car for the first time. Well, now on this stream. Yep, just going good for good luck. Appreciate it as always. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, thanks for one for the good luck. Appreciate it as well. Viper non-starting. They are fast though, the Viper. Let's get the penalty done. Viper's got a pen in front. Get past them. Viper's going to tear past the pair of us here. There it goes. Don't need to look. There it is. There's the Viper. There it is again. Green crud, barely. BMW Z4 in front. Beaver's going to come back through again, I reckon. Here comes the Viper again. This will be interesting. Just about out on that time. Bottlenecking a little bit in front. Boxed in here, I think. Someone's oh, they're alright, they're way back. That Viper you got to keep an eye on, it's a bit feisty. There it goes again. Just so quick, that Viper. A bit wide for that first corner. PS5 is on. You got the Mastercam. My screen's gone off me. What I watch the what I see the chat on. I have it on in YouTube itself on one, and then OBS on the other, just to make sure it's still working all right on the back end. But the YouTube one has gone off. It's the page is having a problem apparently, so we'll sort that out at the pit stop. I can still see what's going on. Right, pit stop and pit stop. what it'll go. Just got to hang on to it. Right, what's happening with this? Out of memory. You're not anymore. That's it, you're back on. That's working. Right, pit stop done. Go. All right. That is going to be very, very, ooh, close now, right in the thick of it. Literally getting squeezed in that one. Late. Finally, very late. Practicing for Friday in case, well, probably Friday. If we do happen to get this race on the last to A draw, it's going to be pretty rough if we do, I reckon. The Beamer, we can't use that if it's a meta car. All looks pretty quick. Now we can all see the promised land of this race, and that is P6. We're all going to go for that. The Viper's the hunted one right now. That's really gone. The Viper's got the speed and the power though on this bit. Oh, crikey, come on. That's an RCZ as well. They're going to push us right through with this bit. Connect. Is that one coming? I think we're so in product. Right, go on, keep going. I'll push you to the penalty line if you can. Or you're going to try and get out of it. I don't know what you're doing. Coming out of it. Well, 2 laps to go in the Peugeot. Going to try and catch the Viper. Hello Borat, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Try and catch the Viper. 1.2 seconds. Although they're going to take off now, aren't they, down here? Logitech P6 on this one. Oh, and there we go. Almost KO'd by a Lamborghini. I just saw it at the last minute. I was like, whoa, flipping heck. We're turning there. We're done for. We're going to get absolutely clobbered by, I think it was P7, the Hurricane that was coming. I think they got hit or something, and then they weren't quite in full control of the vehicle, and they just about managed to get past us before we started turning in. And then from there, just a case of gather it up and carry on. That'll do from that one. Yep, cheers going up the GGs, appreciate it. As always, if you are enjoying the stream, if you're new to the channel, do feel free to drop a like and subscribe as well. That'd be very much appreciated. Got a video yesterday of, well, I think one of my favourite builds that I've done, I think, so far. It's absolutely fabulous car. Very highly recommended that you go and give it a try if you're looking to earn some credits on Tokyo. Fabulous car. One or two bits with it. It's not, doesn't completely obliterate the race per se, but it is a fabulous car to drive in the latest video. Do recommend it. I'm trying to work out what I'm doing. I'm renting an RCZ. That's what I'm doing. Jump in. I think either way this week, last way is going to be a re-challenge. I think we're going to have the Mazdas on Sardinia, and we're going to have the Vipers on the straights on Deep Forest, and the Z4s maybe as well to contend with, well, whatever we get. So, Suzuki VGT, one of them, or it could be Alpha 4C, although I think that's in the 500 that we normally pick from, so... Or the, Volkswagen on Sardinia, the Group 4 Scirocco against all the Mazda 3s. Or we could get the Megane that we got for Fuji. Oh, God, that Megane. Heck, that Megane. Honestly, that's probably the worst car ever in Group 4 that I've driven on this game. That Megane. We get that on Friday against the Mazdas. Oh, crikey. We'll have to use it because that's what it's going to be, but I hope that it won't be that. What it's like on the front of the Peugeot. I've got time to do at least one lap. Oh, but snappy. A bit snappy in there, that corner. But worse than it's French. It's just one of those for me, the Megane. Lots of very good French cars. Got Bugatti. The main one, the Bugatti Veyron. course, Citroen. The old Citroen diesel that we had back in the day. That was in the yard at the start of the week when we went to Italy, and at the end of the week it wasn't there anymore. The fate of the car discovered a few days later. When the car was found in a bit of a, well, not the state that it was in when we left it in the yard to get in the truck at the start of the week. Not played for so long, started to practice without the the wheel switched on. It can happen. Can happen. This is a bit of lap that we'll get. And that'll do us, I think, but this was going to have to be 40 seconds to go. Another deep forest. Raceway coming up. Oh, yeah, I remember the Citroen. No, Citroen diesel. I think it cost me Dad about £100. Well, not quite that much, about 200 quid. Something like that. From the garage, one of the garage lads that was selling it, like £4. But it was a car. It did what it was supposed to do. Right, we'll see what this one's going to deliver. I'm going to be, once again, not quite right at the back, but I think one of the drivers, he was obsessed with Range Rovers, no, Land Rovers, like the really old Land Rovers, remember? And I think one trip that he went on, he came back with a Land Rover on his trailer. And where he got that from? But I think he said he saw it on the way down, going down to Italy. He called in, bought it, and said, right, when I'm empty, when I come back to England, when I've tipped and I'm empty, I'll come back and get it. So I went back and got it, stuck it on the trailer, and that was it. Brought it back to the yard. New Land Rover. Yeah, cheers, Kevin. Going good. GG's. Good looks, even. Appreciate it, as always. A big thanks to PTube subscribing to the channel as well. Much appreciated. And welcome to the channel. Right, Peugeot. On Deep Forest. Racing medium tyres on the car. Any Vipers? Yeah, just full whack. There's 3. Whack. There's 3 behind us. Right. One of them is right there. Right, we are round the first corner. past the McLaren. Hello, Reggae Smurf. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Thanks for the good luck as well. Appreciate it. As always. I'm not stopping. Not where I want to be anyway. Oh, flipping blimey. Dirt on my tyres. Marbles off. BTCC, get your elbows out. Oh, the bike they're going round already. Now I've been caught off guard with the two behind. Kind of like when Sebastian Vettel went to Danny Kvyat, I think, at Russia that year and said, "You took me out, what the hell are you doing?" And Danny Kvyat was a bit like, "Well, that's racing." And old Daniel, he was quite firm with Sebastian, saying how it was just racing. And Sebastian was very, very unimpressed. I do remember. Slightly. Remember the torpedo? Oh, I'm out. Turn 2, followed by, we can't really repeat what Sebastian said in the stream on the team radio at Sochi that year. Back P12. Nearly gone then. I still don't think it beats the Michael going after DC at Spa in 1998. Nothing ever beats that in terms of altercations on the racetrack. Absolute classic, that one. Poor Michael, he was absolutely mightily furious at DC, utterly incensed at him. think the ITV cameras couldn't keep up with Michael going down the pit lane. He was just like straight in. That was it. Straight in. Steering wheel off. Out the car. That was it. He was gone. It's like James Allen on ITV. Well, where's he gone? Oh, he's down there. Oh, he's gone. Absolutely furious was Michael that day. No man's land, I think, at the minute. With it, P7 not really going anywhere. Yeah, still 2 seconds. Well, be a bit more now with that time penalty. Oh, I've got a Murrayism in my head from going on about Michael and DC at Spa that year. I think the one when I think John Lacey ran out of fuel in a race one year, and Murray Walker said on the ITV commentary that the Benetton mechanics are going to be absolutely furious. I mean, they weren't too happy with him, to be honest. I think he ignored the calls to pit and ran out of fuel. Not very happy. Mandatory pit stop. Yes, mandatory pit stop. The tyre change, though. I think the tyres can make it to the end, but not recommended if you can help it. But the grip goes quite a bit near the end of the race. But the pit stop is mandatory. You've got to make the pit stop regardless of what you do. So I've gone a lap longer on this race. Right, job for later. Find the Jean Lacey, Murrayism, and put it in Discord of when Jean ran out of fuel. I think it was Australia when he ran out of fuel. Let's go. Right, lap 10. To finish the Netflix program later on. We are on the very last episode of the entire. It's been absolutely brilliant. It's one of those endings I reckon where it's going to be like, oh, really, when it comes out at the very end, like how it all comes out. I've already technically had the ending, but the last kind of 4 or 5 episodes are how the ending actually happened from like different perspectives and stuff. It is really good of how everything kind of happens and got to what happened. What you're watching, it's called Power, and it's on Netflix. Very good program, very good story. It's well, it is very adulty, but it's really good. I think it's 5 seasons, so you got lots to go at. And I have just started the very last episode of the very last season, where it's kind of, this is it. it's been coming for 5 seasons. The whole thing is just gonna all come in, and it's gonna be I reckon it's gonna be an absolute shocker when it finishes. I'm gonna be sat there just like, wow, when it when it all comes in and it all finishes off. Right, we've got 12 lap on this one. The F1 movie, no, not the new one with Brad Pitt in it. I've not seen that one yet. But it's pretty good, is it? I do plan to watch it, just not seen it as of yet. But I have seen it, it's pretty good. I think 20 years ago there was a film called Driven with Sylvester Stallone in it, and it was about IndyCar. And it was just like, well, it was just rubbish. Quite frankly, it just wasn't a very good film at all. Didn't really like it. But this new one with Brad Pitt, it looks very, very good. I remember Driven when it came out. I think it was 2000 time it came out. I think it was like, I don't know, like driving Indy cars through a city centre or something. Just like, this is not... That would never happen in real life. That would just never ever happen. I think some of the crashes were a little bit, I don't know, they were kind of like, they were done up a bit for like to try and make it as entertaining as humanly possible, but it's just like you're not going to see Indy cars do that in real life anyway. Late pit stop at the top of the order. Stallone, yeah, I think Stallone was, was he wasn't a team owner. I think he retired and then came out of retirement to then help someone else win the Champ Car title. What was it, PacQuest Racing in IndyCar. All that Viper's getting close. Look at the girls down there, I'm pretty sure of it. All the right there, the Viper. just hold the inside of it. Right, oh, dunno. Just about got it. Yes, I remember in Driven when Sylvester Stallone went to the was it the car showroom and jumped into one of Pac West Racing's cars that was on display and got in the car, smashed out the showroom, and then just drove off down the street as you do with an IndyCar. Just like, yeah, we're going to have an IndyCar race in the middle of town because, well, because why not? I think that there was something happening in the film at the time. It was part of the story. And there we are, we're driving down where, I think it was it New York or Miami or wherever it was. Sylvester Stallone in a Pac West Champ Racing IndyCar in a tuxedo doing 190 miles an hour through red traffic lights. There you go, one of them. Right, I've got, about 10 minutes. I could quite possibly have another daily base B just to get over the line for today. I'm in the car already. Love the new GT7, too bad it's not coming to PC. Yeah, GT7 is PlayStation only. That's the thing about Gran Turismo. Although quite recently, they announced that Euro Truck is coming to console, ETS2. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I don't think I'll be getting it, because I don't think you'll be able to mod the console versions. So all of my truck skins and liveries and my traffic packs and stuff won't work. And my global map combo, which is map mods, that won't work either, I don't think, on the console version. So I think I'll be sticking to PC for that, unless they allow it to be modded on the PlayStation version, but I'm not sure. I would or not, given that my ETS2 has about 170 plus active mods currently running on it for truck skins, trader skins, traffic packs, buses, aeroplane skins, times of day, seasons, maps is about a good 3/4 of it, but there's like, I mean, I've got like mods for street signs, traffic lights, road textures, all sorts on it. The game takes about 5 minutes to load when it comes in, a bit longer some days. Farming Sim got mods on PlayStation. Oh, do you think so? I've not seen it myself, but I don't know then. If that's the case, then they might do it. With ETS on PC, it's got a mod manager, and that's where you load all your mods in for like your truck skins or what you want to put on it. You put them into the mods on your ETS2 on your PC, and then they appear in the mod manager in game, and then you just activate them, and then you put them in the right order for them to work. But it's quite a bit for console. It is quite a bit to put in. And because a lot of them, well, all the mods are pretty, well, third party, so I don't know if like PSN would allow it or not. You have to get like pro mods and all the other map expansion teams to make new maps for console only. I'm not sure they'd be able to do it. gear in there. Any of the sims on PC? Just Euro Truck at the minute. ETS2. Which again, it's very, very heavily modded. My ETS2 game. And that'll do, won't be an improvement, but it's a lap to get us into this race. I don't know, I think ATS, American Truck, I'd maybe get it, but I'll end up doing all the map combo for that as well, and all the mods for ATS as well. And then I'd have two of them to manage on the piece. Although ETS is not very big, I mean, it's only like, I think mine's about 30 gig on the hard drive. The mods, 30 gig. That's just the mods, 30 gig. That's but the profile's a bit, adds on top of it. BeamNG, seen that, pretty good set of Corsair, pretty good as well. But the single players lack a bit. Bigger set of Corsair, you can mod that on PC as well, it's pretty decent. I'm not quiet at the back. Got Mr. Stampy in this one. Got one or two others in here as well. Right, I'll have a daily beat and then see where we're up to for today. So I've just done upgraded me with truck fleet on ETS, the new DAF XF 2021, and the skin it took me flipping ages to make. Well, I think about in total about 10 hours to do the skin. Right, let's go on this one. Hours. I think it was about that at the it was because on the truck there's a lot of lines on the livery that go around all of like the different bits of the truck, and it was drawing those that took absolutely ages to get them all right, like the spacings and making sure the shapes were the right size and everything. It was it was quite testing at times, doing the same door panel piece like 5 times in a row, and it just not fitting onto the cab properly. I was like, honestly, why did all my dad's old trucks have these lines going going around the outside of everything, but they do look good when they're on the truck. It's just into Forza 3. Forza 3. That's going back Forza 3 on Xbox 360. Forza Motorsport 3. I think I had Forza 3 and 4 and 2 on Xbox 360. That means P9. Yeah, those skins on the trucks in Discord, yeah, they take roughly about 10 hours on average, roughly, to make. Well, when I first started doing them, but once I've done one, they are very simple to replicate. You can do them again quite easily. Once you've got the shapes of all of the lines, if you're doing the same... Go into the barrier. If you are doing the same truck again, you just take all the shapes that you've made and just put them on the new livery, on the new template. It's quite easy. Put your base colour on. So what's mine? Orange is the base colour, and then green the middle, and red's the bumper. The front bumper, the front of the truck is, yeah, red. I'm braking too early, that's quite a bit late. That's P10. If the truck's got an AERO kit on it as well, on ETS, so like the bit on the back, that can take a while to line up the lines properly. So it goes off the main tractor unit and joins the AERO kit in one seamless transition, and getting that right on the new ones that I've just done. That took a bit of time to get it right. Put it in the game. It's too high. Take it out, do it again, put it in the game again. It's too low now. Right. Take it out. Do it again, put it in the game. Right. It's okay, but zooming into it, the top of the line is like 2 pixels too high, so nope. Take it out, do it again. And just keep doing it until it sits in the game as you want it to be. see the corner. And stamp on the power so they don't get the run behind us. That'll do us, I think, P11. Oh, there we go. Got Stampy P3 on the podium. We weren't too far behind. We were only 6 seconds behind Stampy on the podium. Red Fox 4th. Coweed, a strong performance in P6. And there we go. That's that one. That's it. GG's on that one. Good race, that one. Nice, decent master battling, but it does. If we get this race on Friday, I don't know what we're going to do. G70 at the back. Well, the draw for it's totally random, so I don't know what we're going to get. I'll do the draw, and then whatever it gives me, whatever it tells me on the Excel spreadsheet, that's it. I put it in the stream. And that's it. That's what we go with. So, oh, I don't know. Oh, interesting. So just to make sure, we can't do A because Daily Race A has no DR, but it's the same car anyway. So I think for Daily A, because the car's the same anyway, I think we just take out Daily A because we can't use different cars. So I think it's just permanently out because of that. But B and C will, well, this week they'll keep us very busy. What I need to do Friday, some point before then, look at the leaderboard. Top 100, all the cars get cut out. That catches all the meta cars. Top 500, get rid of all them as well. It makes sure that there's no cars that can compete with the meta car as well. The remainder go into the draw, and they get narrowed down to 5 random cars. And that's it. Off now. Yep. No worries, Reggae. Smurf, big thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. No doubt see you again very soon. Enjoy the series. Well, yes, I'm going to be... I think it's going to be an absolute shocker. It'll come out in like the final 5 minutes. What's going to happen? It'll be absolute shocker. I like programs that like they build the suspense right the way through, and then it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like one thing that happens like at the very beginning, like one person who appeared for like 2 minutes, they tie everything together and they're the one kind of that bring the whole story in. Like one action for like 1.5 minutes of screen time, and it is the most important 1.5 minutes of screen time in the whole series. I reckon it'd be like that. And it'll go through it, and it'll be like, it's really obvious, but it's not, because you need to be looking for it. And at the start of a series, you're not looking for it, are you? Because you're still getting used to characters, storyline, working out what's going on. But I reckon it'll be that, and that is where there'll be something in there that happened right at the start for like literally half a minute, and that one thing ties the whole thing together. We'll find out what happens. Oh, going now. Yeah, no, it's going good, but thanks as always for tuning in. Much appreciated. Catch up with you very soon. And before we disappear ourselves, the DR on this account, whatever, it's going down. I think on the other account, we're nearly into B rank on last to A. So we'll have a go at that on probably Friday, now that the internet's working again. So that is it from us for today. Big thanks as always for tuning in. We're back on the dailies, and hopefully, like I say, the old internet, knock on the reg, is going to work now going forward. No more outages. We're back now. That's it. We're back in. So Friday we'll come in and we'll do Last to A episode, what is it, 6, I think, episode 6 of Last to A. And yeah, this week we're looking to have an interesting run of it. We've got Sardinia against the Mazdas or Deep Forest against the Vipers. The draw will be in due course for that one. So until then, do like, do subscribe, do take care. If you aren't new to the channel, it'd be much appreciated. And before we disappear, on we go and finish our Netflix series. I need to open a new tab on my browser. Click on that. Click on that. Click on that. I click on that. And that one. And that one. And that one. And we need to pick somebody to raid. And it's going to be... I'm not sure. Yeah. Go on then. We've just raised Stampy. We'll go give Stampy a raid. We've just been in a race with him. So, right. We'll go raid Stampy. See what Stampy is up to. Do like and subscribe to Stampy if you're new to his channel. I'm sure that he'd very much appreciate it. And, yeah, all being well, we'll be back on Friday for Last to A episode 6. So big thanks for tuning in. Like I say, do like, do subscribe, and do take care if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you Friday for a bit Last to A. Bye.